the deeper purpose of relationship, the true purpose of relationship, as a fast track or acceleration of personal, emotional, and spiritual growth. In other words, the possibility through the challenges of relationship, through the portal of intimacy, to facilitate a seeing of where we abandon ourselves. And in that seeing, to return to ourselves, to return to our inner authority, to return to our inner wholeness, and to meet ourselves and each other beyond roles and identities that are part of our inherited conditioning. And therefore, at the deepest level, relationship offers us the opportunity to wake up out of the dream of the ego self and to deepen into the true self. Yeah? So the challenges, the hurts, the regrets, the broken dreams that are often part of the messiness and battleground and heartbreak of relationship as we fall in love and fall out of love are themselves the portals to a deeper knowing of ourselves. Yeah? To see more clearly within ourselves where we have given allegiance to the fantasy of a perfect relationship, to the fantasy of falling in love and the romantic dream of that, of happy ever after, where we have given away, if you like, or have stepped away, moved away from an inner knowing of right boundaries, yes and no, in order to be loved and to fulfill this idea of being loved, being lovable, being approved of, and so on. Yeah. So all the hurts, the challenges, the broken dreams are here to invite us into a deeper seeing of where we have moved away, where we have compromised, where we have pulled the blinkers over our own eyes in the name of love. But it's not a love that is true love, real love, but a kind of imaginary love, a fantasy love, perhaps a childish love, an immature love, or a love that has been imprinted with the many social, cultural, historical, generational, stereotypical images that we have received and are bombarded with. Yeah. So the true purpose of relationship is not to strengthen those images, those false images, not to keep us stuck in a relationship that binds us in compromise and in a kind of bartering system, a bartering for love. But its true purpose, through the challenges, through the heartbreaks, is to deepen us into clear seeing, into self-honesty, into the willingness to not barter love as a commodity, and to find out, to discover what love really is. That's its deepest invitation. Along the way, there are many layers of personal and spiritual growth that can be uncovered. Yeah. This growth, this acceleration, this evolution, this personal evolution that relationship offers us is not at the expense of the other. Yeah? It is mutual. What does that mean? That means that the fundamental ground of relationship is that I also acknowledge the other's growth. I acknowledge and support that growth. That does not mean that I might be more advanced than you, more spiritual than you, and therefore I'm telling you how to be and how you can grow. No. The support of the other's growth comes by listening to the other without agenda. That's called freedom. Love is not an imprisonment. Love is not a bind. At its core is freedom.